What's up, everybody? Digmbot here. As you can see, we're doing a private match with Neith and Artemis. The point to this is to update my Neith build that has been up on the channel for a while. There's been some game changes, so we're going to take a look. And Nekokitwolf is going to be playing Artemis, so we have a little ADC duel going on here.
You, me, 1v1. Final destination, Fox only.
Bring it, bro. So... we have 3,000 gold, so I'll tell you what I would normally start with, and then we'll actually do what I'm going to do in this. Normally, I will take Death's Toll when I start with Neith. Now, actually, you know what? Given the gold, I will take Death's Toll. So we'll do Death's Toll. And I also tend to forego boots with her a lot of the time in order to get a maxed Devourer's Gauntlet. And the reason for that is because of some of the changes in the game, you want some lifesteal on a ADC these days, and Devourer's Glove is a good item for it with Neith, because Devourer's Glove stacks. It permanently gains 0.5 physical and 0.25 lifesteal per stack up to 60. So it's a nice little bonus to your base damage and base health without being too hard to build stacks on. And
I copied off of Dime because I'm an original.
Yes,
It's what I was originally gonna do anyway.
It's actually a really good ADC build. In fact, our two builds will probably be very similar during this match because the differences
ADCs tend to stay the same.
Yeah, and the differences, especially between Artemis and Neith, are mainly ability and not any special mechanic like you would have with Shibalanke. Or Cobb, for example. AMC, you kind of want to...
The only thing you do with Artemis is that you'd get her cooldown reduction.
Mm-hmm.
Because her ult is very good.
Yeah,
at least...
Neith is a kill shot that you don't need to have up all the time, so you don't do CDR with Neith. It's just like Cobb. AMC you do cooldown with because you want to be popping hives up everywhere.
Well, I actually don't for Azim and Cobb, because his hives come up pretty quick, and if people destroy it, whatever.
Yeah, I see a lot of people running CDR with him these days, so you could realistically do either way. And Shibalanke needs lots of mana because you want to be using his 1, and that
Transcendence.
Yes, Transcendence is a great option for Shibalanke. So the thing here is, I mean, we could both kill each other very easily. Artemis and Neith are really well matched early game.
But you're not level... Hi, level 5 Dime!
Hi.
I'm just gonna heal over here.
You're just gonna stay where I can't see you, which is a very wise move on your part. So, I don't want this to go by too quickly, so I'm gonna leave your tower alone and back.
Aye aye, Captain.
Actually, I'm about to get caught by the minion. Alright, so once you get your Devourer's Glove up and running on Neith, and bear in mind the timings on this is going to be vastly different in Conquest. You want to do combat boots. Now, you want to go for Warrior Tabby with her. You really don't need cooldown reduction with Neith, unless you really just feel like it. She's not a god that you need to worry about cooldown with, because even more so than a lot of ADCs, except I think for Artemis, Neith's real power comes off of her basic attack.
Artemis does come off her basic attack. Her passive is a crit.
Yeah, no, I was saying Artemis and Neith both come mainly off the basic attack. AMC and Shibalanke and Apollo, you want to be mixing in your other moves. But aside from Neith's 1, you can really do okay in a fight without using a lot of her moves.
Okay.
Tusky.
I did that to make him back off of me.
Yep, so you can see my lifesteal is pretty efficient, so is Nico's. You could choose to go for another lifesteal item. Honestly, you really don't need to do it very often. It's very situational. And this is a dead Neeko. Oh, you managed to get out. The reticle wouldn't come down on you. That's annoying. Doesn't really matter too terribly much.
I should have chose New Law.
Yeah. Now,
that'd actually be a really good counteract.
Yeah. Anybody that's watched the other video will notice I've also changed the way I level Neith slightly. I usually max her 1 or near max it before I start investing a lot of points in other stuff, because honestly, her 1 with the root, you're going to be using a lot. So once you finish your boots, go for first level Rage, which will be Hidden Dagger. And we'll be building that item twice, but we won't be building it concurrently. I will usually slip kin size in between, because you want an attack speed upgrade on Neith, and kin size is one of the more consistent ones. That's a situational item. Sometimes I will not get it, and I'll go for a Titan's Bane instead. Really depends on what tanks are in a fight. Because, you know, for example, like Geb or Bacchus, really there's not a lot of point in getting items that are going to tear them down in Conquest, because they are so hard to tear down. You want to just focus on taking out their ADC that they're trying to support and leveling that way.
For Artemis, you can stay back from Rage because of her natural crit.
Yeah, Neith absolutely needs crit. Artemis, you can do without.
For a little while. So I might get Jotun's Wrath.
Yep. And Jotun's is one I don't normally pick up for Neith. It's not really
You
as
don't
effective.
need it.
It's not as effective for her as it is for Art.
Be nice to get her stun out more often, but honestly, if you're the one stunning a lot in your team, you're not doing ADC. And then
Sorry, Nico. Now, one thing I see a lot of people make the mistake with Neith is I could have killed you right there without powering it all the way up. I just did it anyways because I had the luxury of doing it. But no Neith ult. Know when you need to waste the time to power it all the way up, and when you can get away with a half power or 3/4 power shot. Because I see plenty of, and I fight plenty of Neith players in Conquest that decide they're going to stand and do the full power shot, and it gives you the perfect chance to interrupt them and murder them. And I also know Nico doesn't like fighting my Neith because I'm really good at hitting my 1. Now, I hadn't checked your build. You are going Deathtoll, Warrior Tabby, and Mace, so you're already building your Beatstick.
I don't use Beatstick.
Or your Wrath, sorry.
Silly Digmbot.
Sorry. Nico, can you walk forward for me? Please? I'm not going to kill you, just never mind. That's just a personal thing that's been aggravating me, is how a lot of people don't use the weaves for her.
I know exactly what you were going to do. I don't freaking trust you.
Well, thanks for the health anyways. So yeah, with the Broken Weaves, Neith can heal off Broken Weaves in addition to it providing
Yeah, I
her
ran
with
out
an
of MP.
It also provides her with an AoE stun, so like this, I can heal off the weave. So when you kill an enemy god, or when your teammates die and leave weaves, don't ignore them. They're a huge part of Neith's gameplay mechanic. So
Artemis takes a little bit more, is a little bit more of a late game than compared to Neith.
yeah, Neith is a little stronger throughout, but Art will be more powerful than her a lot of the times at the end. It really comes down to being able to use Neith's mobility. Because Art does have her own speed moves, but she doesn't have anything quite like Neith's backflip. Like, right there, Art would have had a little harder time getting away from that. You would have gotten away, but you might have taken a little bit more damage than Neith does. Nice kill. So that finishes my Rage. Next up is going to be Kin Size. So the real reason we're going for Kin Size against an Artemis is not because it does the physical damage to equal to 5% of the target's max health. That's not really that big a deal against Artemis. It is purely for the attack speed increase. I made Nico mad. She's going for that tower. You mad, bro? You mad?
Eh.
Nice. I walked right into those.
Bitch. I'm cursing in front of my nephew. Sorry, Sean.
What are your crits up to now? Wow.
None.
Stupid stats.
My passive, mate.
Traps.
Also, my my 2
I know,
puts
but
up
what
my
are your
chance for it.
what were your crits? What are they damaging for right now?
300, it looks like.
Yeah, I'm up to about 341. Right.
Oh wait, I don't want that.
Alright, for purposes of actually getting the build finished, I'm backing off and going into my jungle camps. Right side for me, left for you. That gold.
I get you, magical man in the sky. I'm just trying to counteract Neith. But
What's going on?
I'm counteracting Neith by getting Aegis Pendant. So
Aegis
when
Pendant?
he uses
Nice.
so if he uses his ult, I will have a defense against him. I'm pretty for 400.
One thing about using Aegis Pendant against Neith's ult, though, is the timing window on it is super small.
Yep.
And I mean, it is for all
But
ults,
it's
but
like,
Neith's
it's
can
your-
be a little hard because you have to be able to see the thing coming to hit the Aegis, right?
Honestly, this only is good for 1v1 against Neith.
Yeah, if Neith fires her ult at you in Conquest and she's got enough power to kill you, unless you get extremely lucky, you're pretty much dead because you're not going to see it coming through a wall. At least not quick enough to actually hit it.
Get out of this.
Alright. So, anybody that's watched the last video will notice that I didn't focus as crit heavy with this build with Neith. The reason for that is because the bonus attack speed and the lifesteal actually makes her more survivable and you dish out more damage in the long run. You're more sustainable in fights. Don't think you're going to go toe-to-toe with Loki or with one of the warriors unless you get a good jump on them, but you're still a lot more survivable this way than you were with the old build. The old build was straight up squishy. It did not have a lifesteal item, it was just squishy crit. And squishy crit does not work for Neith any longer because of the balance changes to the game.
Yep.
It was also an ult rush build, and ult rush is been successfully countered with a lot of different builds, especially on tanks.
Yeah. Honestly, you can do better.
Yeah, and honestly, you don't need to really be fighting a tank with Neith unless you find one that is already low health or you have somebody, 2 or 3 people backing you up. Pretty much true with any ADC except I would say probably Rom these days because Rom has that really nasty steroid and the 8-way roll. But even then, it's still difficult.
As you can see, I'm pushing him back much more easier now.
Yep, now Nico did just walk right into my see if you can Aegis this, Nico.
Go on.
Yep.
It'll stun me, but it'll keep me from dying.
Yeah, it did just negate. It wouldn't have been killing damage, but it was a significant portion.
Dance, water, dance.
Now, there's where lifesteal becomes nice, because while I am going to back, I could potentially go in and take the Phoenix. Well, I am going to take the Phoenix, but I could take the Phoenix and also make the start of the push on the Titan. And that is because with this build with Neith, normally with the old build in that situation, I would have been forced to back because I was on such low health. But with this build, I can just kill the minions, and with the health that I gained off killing Nico. So... You are so mad.
Mad. I just smell victory.
Now, I've got Deathbringer online myself, so as a comparison, Nico's at 180 physical, I am at 215. That is the stacks off my Devourer's Glove, coupled with the fact that I've got a full build up and running. But the other thing you need to worry about is, or keep in mind, is she could still kill me very easily. We're very close in level, and she can do an awful lot of damage very quick. That's, in fact, Artemis's strong suit. I also can do a lot of damage very quick.
Yeah. I should have been Cobb, but I thought Artemis would just be a good, not counter, but more like if you're teaching.
She's a good matchup to teach Neith with, because she functions similarly, but not too similarly.
Yeah. Special little snoop.
So.
But that was my problem. I didn't get attack speed yet.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, fudge.
I'm about to get wiped by the. Go away, Titan.
Gertrude,
I'm sorry,
kill
Titan.
him.
I'm sorry, Titan.
Gertrude, you're supposed to kill him.
Now, if you're engaging a Titan solo with Neith, you need to leave because lifesteal's not going to save you.
With anybody, really.
No. Alright, now with actives with Neith, I didn't buy any yet. Meditation is still a good one to buy with her because she can be mana heavy. Against an Artemis, I would typically maybe Purification Beads, but probably not. I would usually just buy Sprint or maybe a Combat Blink. Really, this is all personal preference. And as far as consumables, pots.
Who cares about dying personal preferences?
No, I was saying it's up to the viewers' personal preferences.
I know. I was just messing with you.
I know you were. I just don't want you to confuse them.
I don't care about them. This isn't my job to care.
Wow. And this is why Nekokitwolf does not do a lot of tutorial videos with me, folks. She does not like you or care about you.
Yep. I would do tutorials, I'm just not smart. This is how it goes.
Neko's tutorials consist of kill things, earn money, buy shinies.
Yep.
She's like a Lop from Wildstar. Yep, and that's the exact perfect response right there. Good kill. And
Good job, Gertrude.
And
Good
that
job,
is
Tusky.
why you don't want to ignore a player and attack the Titan directly unless you're going to kill it.
I know, my Phoenix about to die from minions!
Go, minions, go. Go, minions. Come on, minions, you can do it. They didn't do it. Damn it, minions, you had one job.
I had one job, and that was to be useful.
I know what I should have bought. Oh well. Too late now. La -de -dee -dee -dee. Oh, those crit numbers. So, it'll be interesting to see how they continue to balance the game because you've used the new item for warriors and you like it, and I've used it and I can't stand it.
It's actually better for assassins.
Yeah, it really is.
It really is. It's good. Assassins needed a nice tool, so. Wearing. That's what he's wearing. Yes, he did.
And that was why I backflipped. That lifesteal is so efficient on her steroid.
And I didn't even get Bloodforge.
Is that what you normally run?
Bloodforge, see, instead of Dev's Glove.
Dev's Glove is just one of the best on me. Oh no, you don't. Haha.
I laughed at you.
Oh, just made you waste your 3. Not like it doesn't
You
cool
didn't waste
down
it.
in 5
I killed
seconds.
minions.
Minions.
4 seconds.
Who cares about minions? I'm gonna do this just to be annoying.
There's Joust, he says, annoying.
Annoying?
Annoying. That's so adorable. Hey,
I know you can't
girl.
see them, but I find this hilarious. Alright.
Got wards out.
I've got wacky waving inflatable arm filling tube-man wards out. I can't believe I was dumb enough to walk into that thing. This is also where Neith Artemis battles get really annoying. Because they've got the exact same range, and at late game it just hurts so badly. Tusky, go away.
Took my picking to get closer to you.
Nope. Nope. Not happening, Nico. Nope. Nope.
Bitch.
Nope. Alright. We need to go ahead and end this soon. Consumables. Actually, yeah, that'll work. Boop. Hee hee. I didn't mean to buy that pot. Oh well. Not like it matters.
Baba Black Cheek, give me some your wool.
What? Nursery Rhyme Hour with Nekokitwolf. Wow, we both did. Nice. So you bought the power potion, I bought the defense potion. We see
No, I just bought normal might.
Was that just
I have
normal
damage
might?
buff on.
Yeah, you hit me for... Yeah, that was a lot of damage. Stupid boar charge.
Well, you're the one that got stuck.
I've said it before in videos, and I don't know what it is. I don't register those traps. I don't see them. It's like one thing I really have a problem with against Artemis is I just cannot see those traps for some reason. Like even now I know that one's there and I'm having a hard time seeing it.
Your middle phoenix is under attack.
Nice Aegis. Getting tired of you having that.
I wish you would have came faster.
Doop doop doo. Alright.
Your middle phoenix is under attack. Your middle phoenix has been destroyed.
God, Tusky, go away. Minions, get out of... How are you still alive?
Barely.
No, I mean literally how are you still alive? Because in my screen the killing arrow connected on you.
Your titan is under attack.
I don't know. My screen, my killing arrow connected.
I mean, they really need to up the server tick rate for this game.
Not down here.
Sure about that? Bad minions, no
Yep.
donut. Alright, so Nekokitwolf has recalled.
Hey, Jesse. Oh, God.
Jeez, minions.
I am Kira.
No, you're not.
Running for 900? Yeah.
Critting for how much?
900.
Nice. Oh, God, I'm an idiot. I just noticed something in the build. I bet people have been raging about this for minutes now. Sell. And...
Let me guess, he left Death's Toll in.
I left Death's Toll in, yeah.
No wonder you weren't doing as much damage as I was.
Yeah,
Really dime.
Shut up.
I'm making fun of you, I just thought that was kind of silly.
Yeah, I'm just kind of debating. I go two ways with this. I think we'll go the way I normally build, which is actually Malice. Wow, really, Nico?
I thought it was mean. That was so mean. I feel so bad. I did it!
Thanks for watching, everybody. You'll never see Nico in a tutorial again.